Yo, what's happening, plebs? We're out here with a quick video today. Going to be doing a blind review of Spyrals, the new archetype that is coming out in Dark Illusion. I think that's how out of the loop of this game I've been. I actually don't know when this archetype's coming out. It's probably Dark Illusion, okay? So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give my thoughts and stuff, initial reaction on the cards themselves, because actually I have not even read this archetype. I have not read a single card yet, so I think this is going to be pretty interesting to do a blind review, and I guess that's pretty cool because it's an interesting, different take. Just getting your initial responses and stuff. I remember I did that with Cosmo. The first set, I didn't read a single one of them until the last minute. Essentially, I don't plan to play this deck or anything, so I mean it's not really that relevant for me. But regardless, should I just get into it? Yeah, I guess. So let's go. SPYRAL and here we go. So Subterror. Oh yeah, it's definitely Dark Illusion. Okay, cool. So Metal Gear, James Bond. Right, cool. So we have three of them. We have Spyro, Big Red, and Drone, and Quick Fix, and Super Agent. Oh, it's Q and James Bond. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right, okay. So I'm opening all four now. And playing style. Alright, let's not read that. We'll just read the cards first. Right, so the first card is a equip spell card called Big Red. Target one Spyro in your graveyard, special it, and equip it. Can't be destroyed by battle. You can only activate this once per turn. That's really good. I like that. That's really good, actually. Graveyard Revival is awesome. It's a rare as well, so nothing too expensive there. Next one is Drone. Level 1, 100 machine. This card is normal or special. Look at top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. If you do, place them on top of their deck in any order. During either player's turn, you contribute this card. Target one Spyro you control. It gains 500 for each card your opponent controls. That's pretty big monsters you can make there, I guess. Banish this card and one Spyro from your graveyard. Target one Spyro Super Agent in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Alright, okay. Interesting. So it just does attack boosts and shuffles through your opponent's deck, really. Stack their deck. You probably don't need this card if you stack anyway, but that's interesting. Alright, okay. Quick Fix, level 1. Oh, it's a machine. 500, 400. This is normal special. Add one Spiral Gear from your deck to your hand. Alright, that's awesome. So you have gears and then you have quick fixes. Spiral Quick Fix. Oh wait, no. Alright, yeah, we only get Spyro Gear. Spyro Super Agent is... Okay, that's just his name. Right, cool. So it looks like it's going to be working with... basically, you're going to have kind of like Cosmo and Monarchs, where you have 2 categories of your main monsters. So you have Pilot and Ship, and then you have Tribute Fodder and Tribute Summon. So I guess this is going to have 2 portions to the archetype. So you have Spyro Gears. Because I'm assuming you can't. Yeah, you can't add Super Agent with it. So so you basically it's a +1. That's pretty cool. From your deck to your hand. If this card is in your graveyard and you control Super Agent, discard special this, banish it when it leaves the field. Right, cool. Yeah, so you can plus quite a bit, I guess, with this thing. Problem is, there's only one Spyro Gear. Oh, actually, you have 2 Spyro Gears. The Equips card is a gear as well. This looks really good. The Super Agent is, I think this is the ultra rare, right? So this is money. So level 4, that's interesting. Everything else was level 1 so far. It would be nice if they were consistent with levels, to be honest with you. Let's see. So level 4, 19 attacks, pretty big. If this is in your hand, declare 1 card type. Reveal top card of your opponent's deck, and if you do, special summon this card if it's a card of that type. So this deck's really good for stackers. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Spyro card, I'm assuming that includes itself. Target 1 spell or trap card your opponent controls, destroy it. You only use each effect once per turn. That's really good. So you can, I guess, look at their deck. You know what type they've got. You can special summon it against Burning Abyss. It's probably a monster, so you can call monster blind if necessary. Yeah. So for 4 cards, is it? Looking to be kind of decent. Just trying to think about this discard thing. If there's any synergy there, it seems like stuff does this which one does things in the graveyard? Banish this card, one Spyro, target one Spyro, and add it to your hand. You can just special summon this when it right. So you can discard like drone and then special summon this guy back, and then add back another one, add another one from your deck, or like add this. Pretty cool. The attack boost is, I guess, relevant since your only real beat stick is Super Agent. You know, and that's only 19. Overall impressions, really good, really good. I think this is a good start to an archetype. Definitely not on the level of Burning Abyss. I think Burning Abyss are easily the best, like the best deck ever in the archetype. As an archetype that had like that was released progressively. I don't know how many times Konami have released things progressively like that, but you know, Burning Abyss, Graf, Seer, Skarm, like and Dante, like that. I think it'll be very hard to find a deck that will ever top that in its first generation, you know. So Cosmo were pretty awful. They had Farm Girl, Slip Rider, and Town, and like one other monster. I think it might have been like Forerunner. Forerunner was kind of good actually. I think that was in the first generation. But this is decent. It seems very, very combo heavy, you know, with the organizing of your opponent's deck and stuff. I don't think that's particularly good, a particularly good effect, honestly. It's something interesting and different, you know, because like the thing is, like, you're always like, I mean, decks these days search and stuff a lot, so what else is there to really say? Yeah, it seems like it's going to be super, super combo based, because every card seems to interact with other cards. Like your drone seems to like interact really well with like Agent. And Quick Fix is, you know, pretty cool because it's your searcher. Big Red. I can imagine this thing being really good. It's like doing all kinds of combos, like discard drone, special fix, and then search Agent, and then normal Agent, and special like another thing from your grave. Like, they just need more cards, you know. I think for the first set, it's pretty good. Is it worth investing in though? That's the question. How much is Super Agent right now? That's the question. Super Agent. It's a little bit pricey, to be honest. I'd definitely wait for this thing to drop. I mean, it's still technically sneak peek right now. Not be shipped before tomorrow, basically. Yep. It's technically not even out till tomorrow, so, and it's only like 13, 12 euros for pre-order. If this drops below like 5 euros or so, I'll definitely pick up a playset, I think. It's interesting because, like, you know, what is it? Is it an Ultra? Yeah, it's an Ultra. These archetypes, like, I mean, they can only get better, right? Do you know what I mean? And I think for the first 4 cards, it's fairly decent. I was curious to see what the Quick Fix appears to be Q. Alright, yeah, Q. I was thinking of M, or Otacon. That's awesome. And James Bond and Solid Snake. Can't really see it too well. I think James Bond is a bit, like, shit. Like, I know I'm, like, British and stuff, but James Bond's, like, just never been, like, super cool for me. It's Metal Gear, on the other hand. Fuck yeah, I love Metal Gear. And having Super Agent as Solid Snake is pretty cool. What does this have to say? SPYRAL Archetype focuses upon quickly summoning Agent and maintaining it on the field. I do like that the focus on Agent's cool, because, like, you know, you have a boss monster of sorts. Like, we haven't had that for a while. We're probably going to get more, like, oh my god, we're probably going to get, like, Metal Gears and stuff, like Rex, and who knows, man, we might get, like, other, like, snakes and stuff. I mean, it is, like, Konami's game, technically it's their game, not Kojima's, but that's not the point. The point is, this archetype looks like it's going to be pretty cool, and it looks like it's going to be very fast with the special summoning, I think, and the combo interactions between each monster seems really, really cool. And they have a fucking themed Reborn. Like, actually think about that. That has potential, and like that. This is gonna be good. I know. I really think that this card's gonna be really good. I mean, come on, it's a themed Reborn, targeting once by any Spiral monster. That's so good, you know. So yeah, it's been 10 minutes. I think that's enough time to look at an archetype. This is I'm really kind of excited, honestly. It's interesting reading the cards for the first time as well. I think this has real potential. And this Big Red is just clocking in my head right now. Like, damn, that's really good. Like, a themed reborn, searchable themed reborn. Is it Spiral Gear? Is it themed searchable reborn? That's nuts. That's nuts. Like, imagine what kind of monsters we're gonna get, and like you can just special it out your graveyard. That looks like this is gonna be cool. Foolish Burial gonna be like a combo card, I guess, maybe potentially. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Right now, I don't really know what you would play this deck with, to be honest. I don't really like. It just needs more cards really to be viable. You could play it as an engine and something, but I don't know what could take advantage of this. Anyway, yeah, this has been my blind review of Spirals. So thanks everyone for watching. If you've watched this far, if you've watched this far, give me a just type Snake in the description. Like, you know, when Snake dies in Metal Gear, if you guys have played Metal Gear, and Autocon's like Snake. Yeah, just leave that in the description so I know you've watched this far. And I'll see you for the next archetype review. I think I'm going to be doing Triamids next, but apparently they suck. But I'm going to have a look at them anyway. So, yep, Snake in the description. Not just Snake. Snake! It has to be Snake. Like 10 A's and stuff like that, okay? Alright, boys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.